Hey everybody, we are currently in Fort Myers, Florida, and we are heading back up north. We did some herping and some filming. I'm sure those videos will have come out before this one comes out actually. But on our way home, we're picking up a couple of animals along the way from people who are no longer able to keep them. And we have a facility with display enclosures that we're putting together, and we have space for a couple of those animals. So we're gonna make a vlog video, I guess, about our journey up north and the animals we pick up along the way.
Yeah, our 1,600-mile drive.
Yeah, we just started it too. Right now, we're actually going to
West Palm Beach
to meet Alex, who watches our channel, and her husband, because they are no longer able to keep their Argentine black and white Tegu thanks to Florida's state law change. They want to keep her, but legally can't because of the new law, so they asked if we'd be willing to take her in if that law did pass, and it did, sadly. So we thankfully had a backup plan, or she had a backup plan, and we're gonna go pick up Alaska. Okay, what is this that we keep seeing?
I believe that is all sugarcane.
Really? Sugarcane?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. It's like the cornfields up north, but it's sugarcane. Well, we just picked up Alaska from Alex and her husband Travis, and Alaska is beautiful and she's so sweet too. She's in the pink bin behind me, and there is a red leg tarantula as well that Alex also gave us. So we have two amazing animals that we just picked up. So I don't think we're not going to take her out right now, though. We don't want to scare her with all the lights in the car, so we're going to wait until we go to the hotel tonight, and then we'll take her out.
We have to run over and film some iguanas right now.
Yes, we have to finish our invasive species video. This is the life of Ed and Emily, trying to fit in video filming in between everything else. Going everywhere, trying to do as much as we can in a day, and yeah. So we're trying to do an invasive species video for Florida, and we have all but one. We have three species so far. We want a fourth for this video to kind of round it out well, and so we're gonna hopefully find some green iguanas to film quickly. Yep, there's one. We are on a busy highway though. We can't film that one. Oh, yep, there he goes. Do-do-do-do-do.
Look, oh, they do the same thing in captivity. Lick the floor. The ground tastes the same over here. It's crazy.
We couldn't find any iguanas. Well, we found like one or two, but they were right off of a main highway, so there was no chance we were going to be able to film there with the sound of traffic in the background, and now we're too far north to be able to film them. So I think we have to meet someone up north here. Then I think tomorrow that means we have to drive a couple hours south to go find the iguanas to film them, and then we're going to go home. But the good news is we have some amazing tarantulas back there that a fan wasn't able to keep. So we were able to take those in as well. So we'll have to show you everything when we get to the hotel, which, where are we staying? Yeah, we don't know where we're staying tonight, but we'll figure it out.
So I'm sitting in the passenger seat and Emily's driving now.
Yep.
It's crazy. This never happens.
Ed got tired.
I did. I drove for 7 hours today.
Yes, we did.
But anyways, we picked up our last, well, I don't know if you can see in there, but we picked up our last set of snakes, or animals, that we got for today.
But now we're going south.
Yes.
Instead of north. Do you want to explain why we're going down back into Florida?
As Emily said in a previous clip, we didn't find iguanas today. So we still had to find iguanas for a video. We need one iguana.
We need an iguana for like 5 minutes of video. So we're driving 3 hours south, spending the night down in West Palm Beach, and hopefully there will be iguanas in the morning, because there aren't iguanas up in Orlando where we pick these snakes up.
So we drove from West Palm Beach to Orlando, and now we're going back down to West Palm Beach, and hopefully there's iguanas. If not, we're probably just gonna go down to Miami, where there's iguanas everywhere.
At some point, we're gonna find iguanas for this video, and then we can start heading home.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll find them tomorrow morning, but yeah. Alright, I think we're here, finally.
We finally made it back down to West Palm Beach.
Emily looks exhausted.
Yes. I don't know if we're even going to stay up to show off these new snakes, but I think you got enough of a hint there, but I'm going to make you wait until tomorrow night's hotel stay to see those. Instead, we're going to start with if we can find green iguanas tomorrow morning.
Yes. We'll see.
Well, it's the next morning, and we are kind of rested, and we're down here trying to find iguanas, but haven't found any yet because these clouds won't go away.
But look at how beautiful it is. They will be here when the sun comes out. Oh
yeah, this is a perfect park for them. You just have to wait for the sun, otherwise they're just gonna chill in the trees all the time. But eventually, we'll see them. Ooh, look! An American croc! The sun! It's so close, and then it's blue skies. We've been driving around for like an hour, and I think we're close to finding iguanas finally.
Hopefully.
We ended up having to go all the way to Miami to find iguanas. Couldn't find any up north.
I mean, we found one or two.
Yeah.
But they're super skittish, wouldn't let us get within probably 20 yards of them.
Yeah, so we weren't gonna get any good footage. So now we're in Miami, adding I think a day onto our trip because there's no way we're gonna make it all the way up to north of Georgia by tonight.
Nope.
So let's hope we find some iguanas. Well, we were about to give up on this video when we came across a curly-tailed lizard, and you know, since we cannot find a single iguana here, we're just gonna end with this as an invasive, and then a flock of wild cherry-headed conures decided to fly over and land in this tree. So we're gonna have a bonus invasive in this video. This is awesome. It actually turned out quite well. We don't need no iguanas for this. Well, good news. We are now leaving Miami Beach. We came across curly-tailed lizards and we were able to catch one. And then a flock of cherry-headed conures and white-eyed conures flew and landed in a tree that we were filming at, or next to it. It was perfect. So I say that works even better than finding iguanas.
Yeah, we'll just have to come back down and do a second video.
We did see one iguana.
We did.
That got really close.
Yeah.
But it got eaten.
Got eaten by a bird.
A bird ate it on camera, so we filmed that.
I don't know if it's gonna make it in that video.
You don't think so?
I don't know. Like the whole eating part's a little much, I think, for kids.
I don't
know. We'll see.
We'll see. I'm editing it.
Yeah, she's editing it, so
I'll probably put it in there.
She'll probably, yeah.
Yeah. I'm so excited. We got 3 invasive species there.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Yep. Now we're gonna head back up to Orlando and stay the night there, and then start heading home.
And then go home. All because we had to extend our trip.
We're heard scratching, and Allie got out. Allie! No! Don't escape! I know you want to look out the window, but no! We can't! We can't do this! The car's yelling at me! Come here! Okay. Well, we're gonna wait to introduce you to Alaska, or Allie for short. But so we picked up a black and white Tegu in Florida on our way home, and she is amazing. She has a little nub tail. She's gone through 5 homes, and her last owner, who was unable to keep her because of the Florida law change, loved her dearly and did a fantastic job caring for her in the meantime. But she nor I know why she has a stubby tail, but we think maybe it was stuck shed related. Oh, come here! She does not like being in that van, so we're just gonna chill with her, and yeah, we've got a buddy now. You can't go down there. So everybody meet Alaska, our new Tegu for the facility. She wins.
Yep.
What are you gonna do down there?
She's exploring. Trying to find something to crawl underneath and go to sleep.
Yeah, do you just want to sleep? Here, let's get you, here you go. You just want to sit under there anyway. There you go, Shannon. Our gift from you is coming in really handy already. It's Tegu approved. There, is that what you wanted? You are so cute. Yes, you're a cute little girl. Oh yeah, look what we found for lunch! Fuzzies! Oh my gosh, Fuzzies! I love you!
Guess we have time.
Alright. Wait.
There's that one over there, which is kind of a gas station, and then there's this one too. I was expecting it to be
like a tourist trap?
Like an outdoor touristy trap kind of zoo thing, not a gas station.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, so am I. They also said 13-foot gator, if I remember correctly.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so.
And it's gotta be good, right?
Yeah. Look at that baby gator up there.
Oh, they're so happy.
Yeah.
Because they wear diapers.
And they're wearing diapers, exactly.
Oh, no. Oh, so here's the 13-foot alligator. It's taxidermied. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's just sad. Oh. I don't like this place. Those seem well cared for, at least.
Yeah, they're from Gatorland.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they live here from 6 months to a year, and then they go back to Gatorland.
Aw, alright, well, this setup is okay. I guess the only redeeming quality of that is those, I'm sure, come from a meat farm, so at least it doesn't go to waste. Like, that's all I can think.
Yep.
Well, we're in the hotel with all of our critters, which will show you how we sneak reptiles into a hotel room in a little bit. But Allie, the Tegu, is chilling in here because we let her stay in here when we took a shower for the humidity. Her shed is in there too. We were able to get some of the stuck shed off her leg because of the humidity in here and letting her kind of soak in that. And she fell asleep behind the door. Allie, you are so sweet. Oh my gosh. We love you already.
Is there buc-ees down here?
I thought those were only in Texas. Are we gonna check the map? Check the map. Are we gonna pass the buc-ees?
Let me look.
No way.
We are actually going right by a buc-ees.
No, are we really?
Yep, we're going up 75 north, and we will be going right by a buc-ees.
Oh my gosh! I was not expecting to go to a buc-ees this trip. Ah! I gotta speed up. We gotta get to buc-ees.
There it is.
There it is. Buc-ees! Oh my gosh! This is like making my day right now. Oh,
I've never seen somebody more excited about a gas station.
Oh my gosh, I saw that first billboard and I was like, no, it can't be.
So Emily, basically about 120 miles ago when we saw the buc-ees logo, was sitting there saying, well, we need to stop for lunch and Ed needs to stop and pee. And then we looked and saw it and Emily's like, wait. We're just going to the buc-ees. We're not going to worry about anything else. So Ed's had to pee for the last 100 miles.
We can wait another 100 miles. Yeah. And see, now we're here.
And we're here, and we can get lunch here, and we can fill up here.
Oh, this is beautiful.
There we go. All in one stop shop.
This is the craziest buc-ees I've ever seen. There's so many people here. We need these. Maybe 2.
Well, Emily's been gone for a little while, so I don't know what she's doing. Oh my gosh.
We got so much buc-ees. I'm so happy right now. Okay, we got like 18 bags of the cheese curls because they are delicious. We're gonna try some more beef jerky because they have so many, and that one sounded delicious.
Corn nuggets.
Peanut butter filled pretzels. We got so many beaver nuggets. Well, we're not going to be back down here in a while, so we've got to stock up. I was kind of bummed at all the plastic bags, but we'll be able to reuse them somehow. Yep. And then for lunch today, we got veggie crisps from them. I'm curious on how those taste. Ed got a brisket barbecue sandwich, and I got a chicken salad wrap. Oh my gosh. What do I eat first? Okay, how's the brisket sandwich?
It's really good.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Oh, I want to try. Oh my gosh. Here, you can have my wrap. I'll just take the rest of this.
That wasn't a fair trade.
I'm gonna try their veggie chips. See how they are. Ooh, that is good. There's a green bean in here.
Yeah. I like how you threw the chip you ate into back in the thing.
I saw a green bean. What did you try that? There's also like carrot. Oh, that's really good.
It's a good thing I live with you, otherwise I wouldn't eat any of those now. How's your wrap?
It's delicious.
That's good.
Yep, everything is good from buc-ees. Alright, pretty girl. Let's put you in a bath. Yeah, you've got some shit on your feet. Here, plus it's probably good to rehydrate you. There. Oh, look at you. It's so nice. Do you like it? Oh, I think she likes it. You are so sweet. Look at her. She's like spreading out. Your tail is up a little. Oh. Okay, enjoy your bath. Well, we're back on the road again. We have even more stuff in the back seat now, if you can believe it. We look like we're hoarders or something.
Yeah, we're moving a bunch of plastic bags with leaves and things in it.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's all leaves back there for a video we're making. So we are on our way to middle of Illinois to pick up a tarantula for a friend who is watching our house. We're gonna surprise her with that as a Christmas gift, belated. But yeah, that's where we're headed now.
Yep, and we're driving. And now it's raining.
And now it's raining.
Still better than snow.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
I mean, I have this feeling we're gonna be seeing snow here relatively soon.
Don't say the S word. So I've been spending the last like 2 hours probably working on catching up on Patreon messages, and then I look up to see this. Snow. Ugh. The S word. There it is.
Yeah, we just said it.
No! I told you not to say it. Now it's here. Look what you did.
At least it's not on the ground yet.
Not yet. It's gonna be everywhere at home.
Yeah.
Well, we are at the hotel. We're actually staying in Illinois tonight, and tomorrow we're gonna make it home, but we have one more night in a hotel, and since since we're often asked how we travel in hotels with reptiles, we figured we'd show you that tonight. We typically try to book hotels at pet-friendly places, but even then, you're probably not going to be able to bring snakes in because there's such a bad stigma about snakes. So we just park on the side of the building and bring the reptiles in anyway. Because if you think about it, reptiles aren't going to shed fur in a hotel room. They're not going to chew on furniture. They're not going to bark. So there's really no harm, we feel, in bringing a reptile in because it's going to stay in its travel bin the whole time anyway. So we bring them in, put them in the room with us so they're not in a temperature fluctuating vehicle in the parking lot, and then we just bring them back out with us in the morning. So no harm done. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to sneak reptiles into the hotel. It's cold out there. Why did we come up north?
I don't know. We should have stayed in Florida.
We should just go back down there. But I've got to bring this upstairs.
I have to bring this upstairs.
Okay. Nobody saw us. We're good. Now we can uncover them. Ta-da! We did it.
Aw, she's all sleepy.
Aw, hi, Allie. You want to come out?
She's like, no,
Oh.
sleeping.
Got her foot kicked back and everything. Come here. Well, we figured since we were in the hotel, we would finally show you the animals that we are coming home with. And we figured we'd also start with Allie, or Alaska, since she decided to make her appearance earlier in this video by escaping her bin in the car. So you get to come to Snake Discovery with us.
Yeah, we're sorry. You have to leave Florida to come up to Wisconsin, Minnesota.
I'm sorry. We have a nice big habitat we're building
We
for
do.
you, though. She
Aw.
is a sweetheart.
Gonna lick the camera. Blip.
Ed pointed this out the other day. She's a big enough lizard that you can hear her tongue like very lightly smacking as she flicks it. Hi, pretty girl. You're gonna be fine. Are we gonna use you in programs? Yes, we will, with how friendly you are.
She also likes right there where you're just scratching, really scratched.
Does she like?
Yeah, if you're just relaxing with her and you just do that, she just like closes her eyes and gets comfortable.
Oh, you are such a sweetheart. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she is gonna be a really fun new family member, I think.
She is missing like half of her tail, I think.
Yeah, about half her tail.
Unfortunately,
now that we look at it.
but
It's probably due to stuck shed in her previous, not the last home she had, but her first one. We're her 5th or 6th home now, and she is 7 years old.
Aww.
So, yeah, but you'll be with us forever.
Oh yeah.
She'll live at the zoo forever.
Yes, she will.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just in love with her already. But anyway, let's show you some of the other reptiles we're going home with. First, we happened to swing by a PetSmart because we wanted to see what the PetSmarts were like down.
Well, you needed crickets.
Well, yeah, we needed crickets for the night and all, which we'll get to later. But they started carrying Cuban false chameleons. And I had heard that they were going to start carrying them, but never saw it or witnessed it. And sure enough, there was a false chameleon for sale at PetSmart. And we're like, well, if it's a female, we can always use a new bloodline. So we checked, and she's a girl, so we brought her home to her. We bought her kind of on the spot. Where are you going? You escaping? You know, get comfy. So we're bringing home a Cuban false chameleon to raise up and hopefully breed in the future. Next is the Cuban night anole that you guys are all aware of. We're bringing him home. He's not very happy, but I don't blame him. We have some food in here for him. He's kind of settling down in his travel bin at least. But we have to bring him home and treat him for parasites as you would any wild-caught animal. I'm not going to take him out because he is not friendly, and I don't want to stress him out more
He's also not happy with us.
He already is. Yeah, so we're just going to leave him in here. But you already knew about him.
If you watched that video, anyway.
Oh, that's right. That is a different video, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a different video.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you don't know about him. Yeah, we caught him in Florida, and they're an invasive species and aren't supposed to be re-released after you catch them. So we're stuck with him.
Yep.
Whether we just decide to treat him for parasites, quarantine, and then sell him or rehome him, or if we just keep him ourselves, I don't know yet. But the last species of reptile we're going home with today, because we're going to save all of the invertebrates for when we get home, in case there's people who aren't a little nervous around invertebrates watching this, then you can skip the ending, because we're going to do those later. But the last type of reptile we're bringing home would be a species we've been looking for a while, and that is a pair of tri-colored hognose snakes. As many of you are already aware, we bought a pair of these from a breeder in the Netherlands, and they ended up both being boys. Oh my gosh, you're so pretty.
He is not happy. Is he?
Oh,
yeah,
this is the boy, yep.
He is not happy, but he's gorgeous.
He is so pretty. So the pair that we originally bought, again, we're both boys, so we rehomed one of them. The second one recently passed away due to old age. We had a necropsy and the vet confirmed it was old age, because they don't live very long.
Yeah, super short-lived species. I think the oldest one that is recorded history is 7?
8.
8.
8 is the oldest tricolor ever to have been seen, so they typically don't live that long even. But we were lucky enough to come across a pair of hognose snakes available on Craigslist, pretty close to where we were staying actually, so we snatched those up, and they are 2019 snakes, so they are about a year old. They're already this big. This species grows quick, they breed a lot, they're very prolific, and that is partially why they have kind of shorter lifespans too. But they should be big enough to breed next summer, if you can believe that. It's just insane, so they'll be 2 years old and already breeding. But yeah, so we have a pair of tricolored hognose snakes, and these are confirmed male and female.
Yep.
And they're from different clutches. They have at least different mothers. I'm not sure about the fathers, but they are not completely related, which is nice too.
Yep.
I actually didn't notice this earlier, but the male has like white stripes, whereas the female has yellow.
Oh, that's cool.
That is really neat. And unlike a lot of tricolors, which lose their red as they age, these definitely hung on to that red.
Yeah, they held on to a lot of that red.
Oh,
I like the little, like, black head stamp the male has.
Yeah, that's really cute. I never noticed that. They've been doing really well on the car ride home so far. So these should be amazing new additions.
Allie's escaping.
Where are you going? Are you going
I'm
under the
going
couch?
under the couch, guys.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's pretty much all the reptiles we picked up. And we got a lot of tarantulas and spiders.
1, 2, 3, 4 tarantulas and 1 spider. Yeah, we're gonna show you all of the inverts when we get home tomorrow.
See, this is what I was talking about. She just likes to like lay here and just get her cheeks rubbed.
Oh, she's loving that. She's not even flicking. She's enjoying it so much. Just closing her eyes. Aw, did you enjoy your bath? Ed wrapped you up like a little Tegu burrito. Yes, are you what would that be?
Burrito?
We figured it out. She's a Tegurito.
She's also been sitting there for like 5-10 minutes just licking around.
Yeah, she's happy as can be.
Yep.
In her little towel. Okay, we are leaving the hotel, and it is Thursday morning.
It's freezing.
It's freezing, but it's New Year's Eve day.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, so 2020 is just one day with being over with. And Ellie had her bath, or her shower, and yeah, I think everybody's ready to go home. Dang it, I just looked up again and there's snow on the ground. Ah! No!
You either need to stop working or you need to stop looking up. One of the two.
Yeah, apparently. Every time I take a break from working, it's worse weather. Thank you for getting that. And we are finally back home. So, It was a long drive, but we're here. We made it safe and sound, as did all of the animals. So as promised, we're going to now show you the invertebrates that we brought home from this trip. The first tarantula I'd like to show you is actually not for us. We picked this up on our way home for our friends who were taking care of our animals while we were gone. This is a Seriocosmus elegans, or a Trinidad dwarf tiger tarantula. It's just a sling right now. It's really tiny. He's kind of hiding. This is our friend Danae's dream tarantula, and we haven't told her that we are picking him up for her as a thank you for taking care of our critters while we were gone, especially since we took an extra day to get back. So we're going to actually bring him over right after we're done filming this. So I'm just going to set him or her aside for now. The first tarantula that we picked up for ourselves, and actually for the invert wall at the zoo, is a Brachypelma Abolosum. This is from our friend Alex, who is also the one who had to rehome Allie, the black and white Tegu, who we're probably going to take out again at the end of this video. But according to her, this individual is actually a pretty outgoing specimen. Like, it stays out in the open, so it should make a really good display animal for people to learn about.
In all fairness, the only time I saw him not hiding was when we first got him.
That's true, yeah. Ever since we put him in our car, yeah.
He's been either on top of that log there,
or
right here, or on the backside.
He's always out.
Constantly showing up. And I think she said it's a female.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Yes, this one is a female. Yes, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to...
She, like, checked right before she gave her to us.
Yes.
And she's like, it shows as a female. So.
Yes. Her name is Mars.
Mars.
Yep.
That's right.
So, yeah, she is a wonderful little tarantula, and so I'm excited to have her on display. The second species of tarantula we picked up was from our friend Nori, who unfortunately was furloughed for a while and was unable to care for a couple of her, actually 3 different species she gave us. The first of which is a red rump tarantula, or a Tegu vagans. These are pretty common in the hobby. They're actually a really beautiful species of tarantula too. And he's just kind of chilling there. This is another one that's been out quite a bit while we've been driving back up north, and I think he's going to be, he or she is going to make an amazing display animal as well.
I love the striking black, like chalkboard black.
Yeah, that jet black against the red rump. So, so pretty. This is one of the hair-kicking species of New World tarantula, I should say. So when they feel stressed, they'll kick their urticating or irritating hairs at you. But this one has most of the hairs on its rump, so that's pretty cool. The next species that Nori gave us was actually well, it says Brachypelma Abolosum, or curly hair. I believe they have been reclassified, though, as a Tegu Abolosum, so the same genus as the red rump. But anyway, curly hair tarantula, this one's quite young. I guess it's a burrower. We have yet to see it.
Yeah. Here's how much we've seen of this tarantula.
That's it.
Yep.
Right there.
So it could just be a thing of dirt, for
maybe,
all we know.
Maybe Nori just gave us a deli of dirt.
Nori just gave us dirt.
We'll just keep feeding it and watch the food disappear, I guess. And the last species that our friend Nori gave us on our way up north was actually a ladybird spider. They're also called velvet spiders. Their scientific name is Erisis, or Erisis. I believe it's Erisis welkeneri. And they're not very common in the States, and believe it or not, Nori actually produced this one herself, and it was really nice of her to give it to us. And they get about, although it's teeny tiny right now, they get about yay big. They get a decent size. And
$quarter to $half.
$quarter to $half, yeah. And they're originally like bred or produced in Europe, and they're just starting to come into the States. But
they're beautiful.
They're gorgeous as adults. They look like velvet.
Yeah.
Like fuzzy and soft, and they get a decent size, and their care is very similar to jumping spiders. So there was a debate on whether their common name should be the false jumping spider or not, but they don't jump, so that didn't really get very far. That's why they went with Ladybird Spider, which I don't quite know why they got the common name Ladybird, but I do understand why they're also called the Velvet Spider because of how they look so soft as adults. So really, really teeny tiny sling right now. I really hope that they make it into adulthood, but they can be fragile at this age, so we are going to try our best and have our fingers crossed. Thank you again, Nori and Alex, for the amazing invertebrates that we were able to pick up on our way up north, and they're gonna be incredible animals here. And as promised, here's Allie again, the Argentine black and white Tegu. She is such a sweetheart. Oh my gosh. You've been wonderful on this road trip.
Yeah. She just slept the whole time.
Pretty much.
And then got baths. She really likes bats.
Yes, she really likes bats. We have a 5x2 foot enclosure set up for her temporarily here while her bigger enclosure at the facility is finished up. It needs glass, which is kind of important. So
yeah, we don't need her running around the facility while we're not there.
Right, yeah, so she gets to hang out here at home with us before moving to the zoo. And she's gone a few days without eating because we've been traveling and we didn't want to upset her stomach or anything. So we bought some food for her before we came home just now, and let's see if she'll take a bite for us.
Hey girl, do you want some turkey or blueberries? It's all our grocery store had, so we're gonna go to another one tomorrow, but... Oh, so tasty.
Nice.
There you go. Here, I'll hold the plate for you. And down the gullet it goes.
Oh, we'll be able to do a video about kinetic eating now. That's the way lizards kind of toss the food into their mouth instead of chewing.
Ooh, we can use you in educational videos right away, girl.
Yes, we can.
Her previous owners said she really likes raw turkey, and yes, I can confirm she does. You got it. There you go. Look at that big mouth.
Look at that big tongue.
Yeah. Her tongue is just massive. Alex, if you're watching this, I hope you don't mind that we're calling her Allie for short. Ed came up with the nickname on the road, and I think it fits her well.
Her name is still Alaska.
Yes, her name is Alaska.
Allie for short.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a blueberry on it.
Oh, you're gonna get that too? I believe in you. There we go.
She got it.
What we're planning on doing is like a week's worth at a time of meal prep, where we'll take ground turkey and collard greens and some fruit, some very limited fruit because it's high in sugar, but all sorts of good stuff for her, and just making cubes of it in an ice cube tray and freezing it and then thawing it as needed for her meals.
I think she approves.
Yeah, I think she approves too.
It's amazing that she's so chill. She just rode in a bin for 1,600 miles.
Yeah.
And she's just like, all right, I'll eat now, I guess.
Yeah, she's so chill. So thank you everybody for watching today's vlog video on our way up north. I don't know what order we're gonna post all of the videos from our trip down in Florida.
I assume this one will be last.
You think last?
Yeah, because it's like we're finishing. Well, no, the leaf one will be last, I'm guessing.
The leaf? Oh yeah, that's right, disinfecting leaves.
Yeah.
That's true. So I guess it'll be a surprise when you see all of our Florida herping trip videos. As always, we'd like to thank our amazing Patreon supporters for their generous support on the channel and making trips like this possible. And we'd like to thank everybody here watching our videos. I hope you enjoyed it, and it was fun introducing you to some new additions to Snake Discovery. And from Ed, Allie, and myself, we'll see you next time. She's like, I want more turkey, guys.
Like, where's the turkey?
Oh, okay.
Give me the turkey.
We're in Fort Myers currently, but we're on our way back home. However, we are getting...
turn that off.
We're getting yelled at by the car.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Yeah, you're not graceful.
No, she just flops if you let her. You gotta... There you go. They're not the brightest lizards, but you are super cute. Yes. Yes, you are. Oh, goodbye.
She's like, oh, the bottom of the couch, I can go under there.
Don't go under there.
The joys of trying to get videos filmed while you're on vacation. Do we call this vacation? I mean, we worked every day.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a vacation. I mean, it's a change of scenery.
Yeah, we're filming in a different location.
Yes.
Hooray, vacation.
That counts then, sure. That's our vacation.
So,
as YouTubers.